I'm gonna send this first question over to Kaplan. Given that you attributed a lack of communication as a reason why Sentinels lost in the previous match, to what do you attribute for this loss today from your point of view?
I mean, XLG were the better team at the end of the day. I think the boys did a good job. I'm proud of them. I think the energy was really good in the match. I think the communication was really good. I think we grew a lot all year, and we grew a lot from the Giant X match to now. And I think XLG are a really good team who were very well prepared and did a great job. And they were the better team and they won.
I'm going to send this question over to Zelsis. I want to know on how you begin to reflect on Sentinels' champions run following, today's elimination. Also, in being the second team out of said competition, do you view this as a failure?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, obviously we're out, so it is considered a failure, but I don't want to call it that because I feel like Cap said, we've been growing all year long, from the GX match. Obviously, we've had issues with starting cold. And I think, it's hard to do that. I think we're a younger team for sure. And it sucks to start cold like that, especially at a tournament like Champions. But I would have to agree in the sense of I think we grew a lot. And I think throughout the year, no one can really say we didn't progress from the start of this team to now. I think that'd be unfair to say. I don't know if that answers your question, but I would say I'm proud. It does suck. And obviously winning is the ultimate goal. But at the end of the day, I think we showed strides of good stuff. And I think we learned from our mistakes from the first series to now. It was just XLG just played better.
What went wrong in the preparation? And did you underestimate XLG abilities? And what do you think was lacking on Haven to finish the map and win the series?
I don't think we underestimated XLG at all. We knew they were good opponents. They had finally their full roster for the first international now, and we knew their Haven was pretty strong. So, to be honest, right now, it's really hard to say what went wrong in Haven. I think some rounds we didn't execute them well. Some others, it was just individual stuff. I thought the whole time on Haven, energy and comms were good. Yeah, it's just difficult now, obviously. Forming the right opinion without watching the VOD, I would just be speaking out of emotions, so I can't really say.
So we noticed that you choose XLG's powerful map Lotus, and they pick Abyss, which is what you won previously. So is there any special reason for your choice, and what's your thought about XLG's veto?
Yeah, for us, I have no control over what they can pick. We're just going to get Ascent out of the way because we don't really like playing Ascent, and we've been banning it constantly. For Lotus, it's one of our strongest maps. I think we're 10-1 since coming back to the comp we're on, and post-Teo meta. Could have that wrong, but something around that. And we worked really hard to look at how they play with their Lotus comp. Obviously, they could change it, but we felt like we had a good read on how to play against it. Felt really confident, and that's why we went with that. I have no regrets around our veto. Obviously, I can have more time to reflect, but as of right now, I have no regrets. As for their veto, I think they did a good job. Yeah, I think they obviously won our pick on us. They banned Corrode and got Lotus, and they won it. So from the results perspective, I think they did a good job. But for what it's worth, happy with how we beat it.
This question is going to go to Bang. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first appearance at the Champs since 2022 with 100 Thieves. How are you feeling, being back on the Champs stage and on your early exit?
Obviously, the early exit always sucks. At least last time we won a match, but this time around, I was super excited to play. I was hoping that we can get better results than we did, but honestly, it's always so fun playing with these guys, this roster. These guys are just so much fun to play with. So I was super excited. I'm going to be excited to watch it. It's going to be fun to watch, but it sucks, but I was really happy that I was able to make it here and every international this year.
I imagine that Sentinels fans would love to hear what's going to happen next in terms of what plans do you have? I know that maybe right now you all want to watch the match and see how it went and everything, but maybe you could share what are your nearest plans as a team?
We haven't had much time to think about it, obviously, but I hope we can get a chance to just enjoy time together.
Are you staying in Paris for longer?
We'll see, and I think probably differ from player to player and whatnot, but yeah, just we worked incredibly hard and we did it together as, 7 of us, players and coaches and our managers. And yeah, I think being able to celebrate how much we gave together, it's a very special thing. Obviously, we wish we could have done more, but it's a very special thing. And I just hope we can find some moments to celebrate and enjoy and be proud of it in the next however long we have in Paris.